This is Moon Uprising, and the story continues.
That's pretty neat. You collect your temple fee for casting that spell.
If only it was so lucrative a job.
It's for everybody that charges us.
They're not usually getting paid.
What do they do with the money then?
You mean it was a temple?
General operating.
I look around at all the
bubbles.
gold everywhere. A lot of gold and marble.
Like she used to add more stuff to the building?
Sometimes feed the poor, sometimes pay high-level administrators, sometimes pay adventuring parties for various needs and jobs that need to be done.
Like raping somebody?
You can upload that.
For example,
They just make you donate that stuff?
yeah, I mean, regardless of the circumstances, we were allowed to stay in the temple and eat here without charge.
That wasn't.
Yeah, we were only nearly murdered by a lich.
Yeah, now knowing that the guy who let us do it was not a great guy, it feels kind of funny.
I mean,
It certainly was.
I was never in danger.
I suppose it may no longer come as a surprise to you all why I don't work in a temple.
Why what?
Why I don't work in a temple.
He's more of a walker.
Yeah, it seems equally as dangerous as adventuring, much
Less lucrative.
more destitute.
You're also more of the type to walk, not
Fancies
talk.
himself a daywalker.
Well, all that aside, we need to figure out what we're doing next. This whole thing is not over. In fact, if anything, it's just really getting going.
It is.
Dude, is anybody still training?
Yeah. Always training. I could go for some more training.
I've got today to finish out what I'm working on.
I really only have today, and then I'll be fine.
Wouldn't mind another week. Strainer is really something. Probably help me improve my college shot quite a bit. Give me pointers already.
I'm actively going to be training someone, but I did not promise any length of time.
There's nothing saying we immediately need to go. But the real question is, are we staying here? We can find training in other places, maybe not in the abundance or maybe even the quality. But I'm sure all of you are well aware that
I think the
There are
better we can
some-
get out of the city, the better. I do have a lot to learn. Training.
It's going to be hard for me to find someone with the expertise and precision that I need for my shot.
Well, called shots aside, what are we even going to do? We finished the thing with Ogre. We don't really have anything else left to do.
So does anyone remember that, Janie's the one that brought us here? Could seek her out.
Yeah, I assumed y'all were just blissfully choosing to ignore that.
Something moving with her.
Perhaps you think it might be something with what we just dealt with?
Yeah, I kind of assumed it all had to do with the political intrigue, but I guess we didn't bother to ask, so that could be worth doing.
She didn't tell us.
Either that or she simply was just doing a favor for a friend, like she said.
Maybe Merrick was her friend.
Either way, I'd like to know who her friend is.
We could seek her out. I doubt she hung around.
Ascending would have to be the end of that, unfortunately.
Also,
Unless we find her.
No offense, Jake and Jenny, or Jake and Jeremy, but we haven't really seen Jenny.
quite a while, so since the end of the world.
It is very odd timing that she showed up.
I wouldn't say on timing, I just would say a lack of change for
How long
a
ago
12-year-old
was that? It
girl.
was only like a month or two ago.
Well, I mean, excluding that one brief time we saw her, it's been,
We haven't seen Janie in quite some time.
what, a year? I mean, how long has it been since Jenny left the party?
Since the retreat.
Game time? Over a year, about a year and a half?
She was there with a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's at the retreat.
Well, yeah,
That was
but
a
she's talking
brief-
about before that. He's talking about when she left the party, not last time you saw her. She left the party about a year.
I
and a
did
half.
technically say the last time we saw her, but what I meant was since you left the party. A lot can change for a 12-year-old girl in a year and a half. I don't know her as well as you all do, but just a thought.
All else failing, we could just adventure. I mean,
Sounds dangerous.
it's been some time since we just kind of
Like an old-fashioned,
went with the flow, found something.
go to the local quest board, if you will.
I like.
I hear
the way
there's
this
a
man
cult.
is thinking right now. We did leave the colds mostly on a
Okay, that was the point of order I wanted to
I know
mention.
heroes.
Wasn't Anaya supposed to show up in Greyhawk like in a couple days
Yes.
a while ago?
It did.
I mean,
It was like,
yeah.
at this
It
point,
should
like
be
6
soon.
or 7 days ago that Anaya had written to you saying she'd be there
Really,
in a couple
Tommy?
days.
was it that part of that?
It was during our first week of training.
Okay.
I mean,
That's possible.
it could have been 5 days ago. She said she'd be here in a few days, so
Yeah, I think that was more my thinking. So she's overdue based on a few days, but not terribly so, especially not with medieval travel.
So what city is the affiliate in?
Diamond Cove, halfway across the world.
We could always try to travel to Diamond Cove for a particular reason.
Is that where
You think, man, that was a wonderful festival the last time you were there.
that was where the night thing.
Just for the record,
What?
there are 2 more packets of potatoes.
Talk about making Jake a night.
That was
I know there's
elderfish.
elderfish.
The most recent one was elderfish, but then, yeah, there was talk about it after the thing at the retreat with you possibly becoming a Knight of Diamond Cove.
Did I miss out on the thing about it?
No, it'd be like very soon, like within the next few weeks, because it's late summer now.
Unfortunately, that's all the gravy we got.
There's like 7 cans
We
in there.
did,
There's like 7 cans in the kitchen.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
we did,
There's like 7 cans of gravy if we need more gravy.
I mean, there are things that we could do. I think first we need to determine, are we leaving or are we staying? And we could track the raft.
That sounds like a grand adventure.
No, we're okay.
We don't need that much experience. We're all 1 point of experience away from them.
Okay,
Target character.
I know
talking
what we
character.
can do. We can get my lost years back.
Don't you know
How
what
many years did you lose?
I have no idea. All I know is my joints ache when I stand.
I forgot you were
Sounds
once
like a lot of
young.
yours.
I'm sorry?
I forgot you were once young.
Well, you didn't age that bad.
When it happened, I was an 18-year-old man.
You were 18?
You look spry. You kept
They're
well.
making
You're
fun of
lucky
you.
it's illegal to fireball people's streets here.
You kept well for a human.
I think he's making fun of you, Brunson.
I know he is.
Well, I do agree that would be a worthwhile cause. You know, much can be done in 20 years. So everybody's got stuff. How old are you now?
Again, I don't know.
So I don't really.
Does he have gray hair?
Somewhere
Yes, so.
considerably higher than 18 and not dead.
So he could be like his 40s. He's got gray hair.
Yep.
I resemble that.
Yeah, I mean,
The last time I did
Unfortunately-
turkey, I had the same issue. I mean, I could not get the leg.
if I was thinking,
I got one.
where should I go to attempt to find a
Oh, delicious.
way to reverse aging, I might
So
think
good.
the Mage's Guild in Greyhawk.
Place is horrible.
I don't
This-
doubt it.
I got everything
Spoken like a
I
member.
could ever want from that place in these stones that I carry in my back.
I mean, you could just look for a de-aging potion in the market, and you probably find a lot of them.
Have you seen the elevator in that place?
I've not, and I don't intend to. I'm sure there's a
Well,
lot
if you
of
ever have a couple years to spare, go right.
Brunson, I'm sure there's a lot of people in the market trying to sell immortality potions and
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of grifters and
de-aging potions.
and whatnot.
You need something that's not, does not be.
Well, I've heard daily applications of snake oil might do the trick.
This does not want to eat. It's driving me crazy.
Is there any laugh?
I said,
That's not- that's not-
Keon said, I heard daily applications of snake oil might do the trick.
Then I gave him a dirty look.
Well, I guess I've got,
One snake a day.
I'd like to
keeps
stay
the
for
aches
one
away.
training and wait for Anaya to show up, but otherwise, after that.
I mean, every day is a risk. It only took, what?
Every day is
6
a risk,
hours?
everywhere you go, that is the nature of life.
Yes, but this place has its own special branding.
We haven't finished all our shopping yet.
Yeah, we could shop for easily 3 or 4 more days.
A den of scum and villainy, likes of which you've never seen.
I suppose I do have an additional hefty amount of gold burning a hole in my bag of holding.
I haven't gotten to shop at all yet.
I barely even started.
I've been training.
There you are.
So have I.
I did
I've
find new armor.
completed training for 2 separate ranks in the time I've been here, and also been shopping.
I started late. I started.
Well,
Anyway, what are we gonna do about the thing that's on my neck?
I don't know.
the what?
Oh yeah, you weren't
You can
there.
sort that out on your private time.
He's all worried about some spell that was cast on him.
A spell.
He's been whining about it ever since.
An assassin wizard is gonna kill me. Don't attack me, I got bugs. They will tie you up long enough I
I'll
can
take
get
a
away.
look at it, Xavier.
We're waiting to get back so I can try to dispel it.
I can impact it.
It's a form of,
That's
I'm
enough.
assuming a variant of the power word stun spell.
Ooh,
my.
you know what we could do?
That
Once you
escalated.
finish your training.
It's like, seems like it has
Go
like
looking for animals.
possibly a delayed effect, so.
We both
You
need
know, since he has a bounty on his head, I assume this guy wants to stun him at a later time.
Legend lore might help. I'm just Legend lore and asking.
Dan Brunson's working theory is that this is like a delayed stun, so
I mean,
you
it's
can
gonna be good for a little
basically
bit.
trigger it at some time to stun him and then carry him away.
It is a pain to pull stuff off of that.
The problem is, if I dispel it, there may not be any way of killing it.
Well,
Does it really matter what it does if it's no longer on him?
There might be if the guy shows up and tries to trigger it,
That's not
and he
what
says,
I said.
then he goes, "Oh crud, it doesn't work."
If I try to dispel it, there's no way of telling if it works. If the
Ah,
dispel works.
okay. Sorry, I'm
Didn't he say there's a
Not a
mark
wizard.
on his neck?
It's a very loud miscarriage, I get it.
Come here. Well, it's not a curse, certainly a lingering magical effect.
that's what Brunson said. How do I get rid of it?
Well, as he said, dispelling.
We could possibly. All right. Have you tried to detect magic? So do we just want to pick up this? What are we doing after this
I don't
discussion?
have such capabilities.
We can do it by dinner.
Over dinner?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, really.
Because I need to get my trainer.
I've never come across a
It's supposed to be there in about an hour.
Okay, well, if the point is, if we're staying here at least for the next day or two to mop up the training we have going on, we should meet for dinner and discuss what we're doing after that going forward. I am probably going shopping.
I would like to.
It does seem to work better when you shop together because people see things that other people don't see. There could be a proverb about that.
The one uprising motto. When one shops together, things are good.
Yes. A pair of shoppers sees more bargains.
Party that shops together stays together.
I mean, at least during
That's the
shopping.
one thing we all have in common.
Those who shop
All like
together
buying
prosper.
Oh, I might have a detect magic. That's
Well,
something I question.
On that note,
Gather ye first, then shop to your drop.
I will head to do not with my trainer.
I will call a carriage so we can head back to the inn so Brunson.
I thought we were in our account here, sorry.
And we are meeting for dinner.
Yes, and we're meeting for dinner. At the temple? Dinner.
Wait, so what inn are we going to?
Same one we've been going to.
We were staying
We're
at
staying
the
at the Griffin's Roost.
We were staying at the temple.
They moved back after the Lich incident. They moved back to the Griffin's Roost because during the Lich battle, it kind of blew up the temple.
Oh, yeah.
And they were
Yeah,
doing
the
it
temple-
wrong. Now, you probably could stay there again because it's been pretty cleaned up and repaired, which might not be bad if you want to be potentially nearby to save him from whatever might come to kill him while he's weak.
Theon at least intends to pay it.
Or when we're staying at the temple, then we'll find a room in the temple so Brunson do his thing.
Yep, we do that.
Aspect of the temple that was compromised. It's not really that compromised anymore.
Right.
And then Xavier will try to retrain, hopefully not be taken away.
Theon is gonna go with them.
More.
Is it a spelling incident? Okay, so Theon, Brunson, and Xavier are going to this, and Stro are going to the dispelling. And everyone else is going to training, right?
It's a great dispel.
I mean, my time's something. Yeah,
Oh, so you got time. You want to go to the dispelling incident? Or you want to go somewhere else? You can go shop for an hour.
I'll do that. I want to be near Dispel Magic just in case. I am
Yeah,
far too
ever
magical.
since I've been
Dirty
able
soup
to summon these little
Did we
beasties to do
declare a
magical
time
stuff.
for dinner?
You've been having dinner every day at like between 5 and 6. 8 to 5. Got it. You can keep that up in that way.
About 7:42.
The idea is that, right, if somebody didn't show up for a day or two, the others could start to worry to go looking for them. This food, by the way, was awesome. I mean, part of it might be because I hadn't eaten, but y'all did a great job. That's all I'm saying. Turkey was excellent. Potatoes were excellent. Gravy was excellent. The potato soup was awesome. The grapes were excellent. Not with the potato soup, though. That was creepy, but. Yeah.
A little bit of rice.
No, it was too creepy.
Paprika. Put a little bit of that on there, and then just
It was even better when potato soup started before.
garlic
Does
salt,
that make it like a
chili
gazpacho?
parsley, and a little bit of.
A special kind of cold Mexican soup.
But what I do is I take the seasoning and I put it in butter and I mix it with butter and I put the butter underneath.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You don't want to cook
It's
it.
very gross.
So I presume you're going to try to target the dispel magic on his neck.
Yes.
Before he actually casts it,
Yeah.
Theon wants to examine him with detect magic.
Okay.
No, too late. No. Dispel.
Those are
You can do that. Some parties they definitely would do that. Just ignore that somebody else was trying to help and just do what they want.
I'm jealous of his magic capabilities.
You don't have it?
I've never had a detect magic.
That's awesome. At this point, it should just be a principle.
10
I
levels
thought
in.
it was. That's why I came across one.
That's 10 levels in.
Yeah, right.
Playing a mage.
He used to scan the
Scroll market.
scroll market hoping to find one.
Has he filled all of his first level capabilities now? Or but when he has 19 intelligence,
I have all.
it is all right. Was it 19?
At least for 12 hours, or until he was the so.
Okay. You cast detect magic. So he has a number of magical items. You tell him what all of your magical items are.
My ring, my bracers, my 2 swords. I think I have 4 daggers, which those I don't know would show up because they're underneath my coat.
Yeah. I mean, faintly, yeah.
All those off and deposit them in my bag of holding.
in the I don't want these back department.
Oh yeah, I have the long sword from the demigod bowl. I don't have the short bow with me, that I left it.
So you have three, you're carrying three magical longswords?
No, just two, because I don't have the flaming one with me either. 'cause
You
it's
guys
the
make fun of me.
You were carrying like 3 or 4 for a while.
Because the one
So-
the only two long swords I
Not
have
all
are
of them are
my
magical.
+4 sword, and the one I got from the demigod bowl.
Yeah.
And then I have 4 magic daggers.
Alright, to see anything as faint as a faded magical sigil, he's probably gonna have to put down his magic items.
Put it all.
It's like looking for a candlelight
Okay.
in a spotlight.
Alright.
Like,
Put everything on the floor in the corner.
you have boots,
Yeah, with
Are they made for walking?
not magical, socks.
I don't remember if
You don't have magical socks? You're really missing out, dude.
No, he didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't think I got it from free.
Okay.
No, I gave him to Jake.
Yeah, I have the beaded necklace from Mel.
Oh, yeah, okay. That was magical, it has a magical bead on it anyway.
There you go.
Still two.
Okay, so you're stripping all the magic items is the point, right?
I take Steve out and I put him in the corner too.
Okay. You put him in the corner or you just put his thing aside?
Put his thing aside.
Nobody put Steve.
I like summon Steve and say, stand facing the corner, you're bad.
You're a bad pocket wizard.
I'm pretty soon you have a pocket wizard with low self-esteem.
I wonder if Steve can cast detect magic.
No, you only cast the first. Oh, well, you could theoretically do detect magic if he had it. He
I
doesn't.
can cast fireball.
No, he can't. He's first level. He casts one first level spell. That's what he does.
Okay. He's naked now.
Magically naked.
Yep.
He didn't take his boots or socks off because he didn't have any boots or socks magically. Okay, so you scan him. Basic scan, no magic.
I'll check
You
his
look
neck.
specifically on his neck. Nothing.
Do I have to take my clothes off? That's really awkward.
I'll start checking the other body parts.
Okay, such as
Check his arm for
no,
other arm, right? Like
no, no. Oh, you like front and back, up and like top and bottom. So you take his pants off, check his thighs. You take his pants off? Are you taking your pants off?
No.
listen.
He's your doctor.
I'm your doctor.
Doctor's
I don't
orders.
think we, I don't think we have time for this.
We've been over this.
Doctor's orders. Take your pants off.
Take your pants off.
All right, I'm casting.
I'll put my butt.
Well, he did say
towards
he did
him
not
and
see
then take my
anything
pants
magical
off.
on him at all so far. So casting the spell magic may not do anything.
I mean, I'm
It'd
gonna
have to be magic.
But eventually.
Whatever magic would either have to be something really special or detectable.
Bend over and through.
If it's lasting, gonna come up later. Even a rune would
Come out
detect.
the cough.
So what was the verdict? Did we take his pants off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take his pants
I'm
off.
checking everything.
Roll a d20.
I avert my
I'm
gaze.
doing a full body medical inspection as is in the scriptures. 5.
As is in the scriptures, is that what you said? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so you find the green rune.
The book of
It is
runes.
on the bottom of the heel of his right foot.
Ah,
And it is clearly visible and also magical.
down here.
He picks up your foot and shows it to Brunson.
Can he pull up his pants first?
I'm already doing that. Once he points towards my heel, I'm already putting my
Love
face
foot
back
is
on.
lifted.
Uncovering strokes. I'll examine the rune.
Okay, yeah, it looks similar to the one that you saw in the air when he cast the spell. Mind you, you saw it quickly. And also we saw on his neck, you also saw it quickly. You can roll spellcraft, see.
16.
Okay, so it is it's not one you're super familiar with, but it is, you know that it is a rune of stunning. So it's the kind of thing that, if powered, could create a stunning effect, like shock your body to non-functionality. I think it could probably work on any living person, but because it's on his foot, it would surely affect him.
Do I think I can power it? Or only the spellcaster?
Probably. Well, you probably could. So it could be that it could be that the spell creates basically a command word or something like that it would it would power automatically if somebody spoke that command word in his presence. It's
Arugula.
clearly designed
That's
to
not it.
exist for a while.
It's a common one that you don't page for.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
first one you learn.
everybody uses arugula.
It's like making your password.
Arugula. Spice.
It's a plant.
Is it a
Commonly made
spice
to
or a
make
plant?
salads. Alright, give me your
It's
heel.
a variant on the mid family.
Hold it steady.
Okay, I sit on the floor and put my foot out. I lay on my back on the floor with my foot in the air.
Yeah, slide the chair over.
What are you guys doing?
You can see it.
We're in the temple.
You don't need
Oh, thank you.
You don't need
Chair.
Yeah, slides another chair over.
You roll aside.
You can see it. You don't need to detect magic to see the rune. So
Okay, that's good.
like it doesn't disappear after you look at it for a minute or whatever. It's still there.
Alright, casting spell magic on the room.
Hamana, dispel this magic. Roll percentile dice, sir.
Hamana, be gone!
He's casting.
100.
Go get.
So what you're saying is,
That's like the
Trips.
worst possible roll.
Trips 0. Is that a bad roll?
Very. That's
I thought
about as
you
bad as
want high.
you want low. It's an assassination.
you're counting on me to use my roll and for me to roll low in that particular circle. Okay. Cast Dispel Magic. You did feel a wave of magic in the room, nonetheless, even though you were pretty much just targeting his foot. So you realize, people who are sensitive to such things would be affected. It does not go away.
That didn't work.
No, it did not. Any of your friends can help out with it?
I mean, I could do it. My Dispel Magic is not as high as
Oh, they ain't gonna bother me none.
something about
Brunson, you should probably leave the room type deal.
when magic users dispel magic, it's more like go away. When clerics dispel magic, it's more like I've been told of this destruction. I've been told that that's not kind. Okay, here goes nothing.
I mean, I'll get out of the room, but
Okay, Dion will let them.
Okay,
Stro
so
left the
magic
room
gets destroyed.
during the first casting, and then she peeked her head in the door, and then she just stays out because she realizes you're trying again.
Is this gonna affect my equipment?
There.
I come outside to Stro and I'm like,
Did you have protection from lightning or protection from fire on you?
Oh.
Okay. That would have made his whole body glow pretty much. I mean, you didn't. It's all gone. Yeah. Okay.
when I go out in the hallway with Stro, I say,
And you don't have a stone skin, right? So nothing, no personal enchantments.
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, good.
I mean, unless that necklace did anything, but.
No, not like that.
All right, cough.
Turn your head and cough.
Interested in giving financially to Low Moon and support the campaign? Text LMGIVE, that's LMGIVE, to 419-419-0095.
I go out in the hallway with Stro
I
and I
rolled
say,
a 40.
wow, whoever cast that spell, he's a really powerful wizard.
Seems like it's also, it's a pretty powerful spell. Like,
40 probably is not going up. In fact,
kind of guy you don't necessarily want to mess with.
What's your cast roll?
So I'm a cleric 10.
So 40
No,
is-
sorry, clerik 9.
So if he's 11 or lower.
I mean, I'm
Unlikely.
incapable of casting that level of magic. My transfer is 20.
I mean,
It's unlikely that's what he did for this return. Could have been a scroll or an item. Otherwise,
Didn't look like it. It looked like he actually cast that level.
yeah. So you're out.
Do you hear that when that happens?
You mean when my voice breaks
Yes.
up? Yes. I've been seeing.
I'm like standing there trying to puzzle out a Wheel of Fortune puzzle.
Can I get a vowel?
Yeah, can I get a vowel?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so you're 9, you said, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm doing the math. Okay, so hamana, and you touch the spot, and focus the dispel magic on the spot, and wait for it. Cool sound effect. Oop, the wrong one. Gonna get 2. Very cool sound effect. And the rune disappears.
the room
Is he
disappears.
gone?
Where did
Rune.
Brunson hears from inside the room.
Rune.
Is he gone?
Yes.
Hey!
I'm just on fire today.
You're not on fire. If you were on fire, you'd be burning.
Turn afraid.
Oh.
Let's go shopping. Jump cut shopping.
Is there anybody else out in the hallway? Or just me and Stro?
There are people in that room. So out in the hallway outside his room is the balcony. So you're on the balcony. And then below in the open area, there are people moving around and doing things. There's the smaller temple, which seats like about 50 people.
I'm gonna open, when I hear Dion go, ha! Triumphantly, I'll just open the door and say, is the rash gone? And I say it loud enough so anybody can hear me out there.
Okay.
Like it was never there.
And make sure you apply this cream 4 times a day. It's one of your cleric of delivery.
I mean, her reason is stricter. Anyways, if you're with us and you hear someone shout something that perplexes you, like arugula, it might be advantageous to us tactically if you pretended to have sudden
I just start
muscular
putting my stuff on. I'm not paying attention to any of the big words. I'm just putting my stuff on.
Okay.
Because if that happens, someone is going to think that you're supposed to seize up, and that might give us a tactical advantage.
That would I know.
You should surprise them.
So if I hear somebody yell arugula, just stand really still.
Well, not arugula, but arugula is an example of a word that might be used as a yes, that. Okay. Because that's what they're expecting. They're expecting that they're going to say command word and you're going to freeze up.
So if I see that same guy and I start seeing him do something, just stand wait for, well, wait until he says something. Keep that in mind, but I gotta get the training, I'm supposed to be there by 10.
Cool. Are you in shopping?
It's good.
Since I'm not currently.
We're not leaving, I'm
gonna
going
be
shopping.
reading the thing.
I'll accompany.
Common room. Basically, they also use the sanctuary when they use a smaller specific
Arabin
army
is currently
service.
sleeping.
Pretty sure I made it to
and
page 10 by then.
Hopefully, Merrick and Blackstar, we should be in the clear at least for the next 24 hours.
Joe, feel like doing some shopping?
I've done quite a bit of shopping over the last couple of days, but sure.
Do any shopping?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you
you
gotta
did
find a
some.
holding.
Got a
There's no
bag
way I
of
still
holding.
have that much.
Well, that's what I know. Just bag of holding.
How much do you think?
Well, I have
bought
written
some
that I
braces
have
and
71,200 books.
Yeah, I bought a new set of bracers and I let you hold on to mine.
After training all that, 160.
I have a road, set of road shoes right now. I need your hand-me-downs.
I also have 8 this size.
Stroll wear 'em.
Do I still have
Yeah,
those?
stroking.
Okay, I'll have her wear them, so I figure out what these
Do
ones do.
we get to keep the this size gems that we got from the vault? Or did something happen to those?
Yeah,
I still have those.
I think they were calculated in the total
That's what I
value.
thought too.
Yeah, I think we calculated the total value.
You calculate mine? Because I wasn't here.
I think so. I think it was everybody that was. I think we just took all the money that came from the vault because we didn't go off of what people had on their sheets. We went off of what was in the vault because people like loaded literally every bag, every backpack, the bag of holding, everything. So I think we just did it that way because it was a lot.
Okay, I also have 2
million four or something. I think.
2 good sized
2 million maybe.
gems that I took from Ralph
Oh yeah.
that we never did.
Okay.
We haven't been shopping since, so I haven't made a priority of
Yeah,
it.
you can get them appraised while you're shopping.
You guys, an hour shopping too.
Don't forget to pay taxes.
Send me my wisdom roll for my training now, or should I?
Sure. Go ahead.
These ones are that guy.
Oh, so you got your thieves guild.
Do I make a bodybuilding roll to both levels, or just one?
You're bigger than.
I didn't see one here.
These are dual, not multi.
Oh,
So it'd be both.
I didn't read the contract.
But you brought that mirror.
It may have said in the contract something about stealing outside and coming in.
Nice.
But I didn't read it.
Bringing in ill-gotten gains.
I didn't read the contract. I'm kidding.
I too close my eyes when I sign things.
You know?
This ain't happening.
You know, it's starting to make more and more sense to me why you're currently in court.
I'm very close to 17 pounds.
You're what level?
70.
It's a lot of potential.
I need 1.
It's only 80, but still.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 8. I was just putting them.
Do we have one experience point?
Because I got 2 at first level.
But we just killed a list.
Yeah, we just finished the event.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's on training, right? Everyone's on training for level, right?
I think Theon said like 3 times. This is far from over.
Yeah, you did say that.
3
Yeah,
times.
then we're talking about leaving, so it is over.
That's true. If we abandon the adventure, do we get the experience?
In a game, when you abandon a quest, do you get the rewards for it?
Depends on the game.
Sometimes you get it prorated.
You get the experience for kills, as you get kills. Usually.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact is, I did the thing, you know?
I'm telling you, we just have to find a random tavern with a
I
rat
think we
problem
should
with
get
the
Lich
cellar,
defeat experience.
eradicate the rats.
It's already on the thing, but I'm not giving it out yet. It's already on the sheet. Already done.
Sorry, you just set us up. Shit.
Every shopping session cuts into our
Okay. Because I feel lazy and I don't want to walk all the way across the table.
Every day.
How many did you say you had?
I mean, I can go over there.
Okay, that's fine for me.
Every day we spend in the city being like, because of the adventure that's been prescribed to us, is an additional opportunity to saddle Dad with more shopping sessions.
2.
This is why
You say there's 2?
yes.
the amount of money we have, yeah.
So at the end of every adventure, we can have a shop.
Get the rotation
They
going.
did pretty
If
good.
that's the case, I'm buying a house.
Okay, so you don't appraise, right? So you have to get them appraised or whatever?
No, but that's something I was thinking about
I think we
learning.
had the.
Useful tool for threes especially. Okay, so the medium trillion cut red fire opal looks like that, and as you might expect, is worth quite a bit of money. Appraises at 6,200. And the tiny square red pyrope, which is also red. You know, what's funny is I'm pretty sure I described them as red when you found them. I think they were red.
I didn't write it down.
Anyway, is 1940.
Summer of 19.
Very interesting year, American. And
It looked like that.
I got like a dark vein.
The common room, you have to, because it's like where all the doors are, so they have to pass it down. So you see Jake sitting there reading a book as you're leaving the common room.
Come on, Jake.
we're going shopping. Are you coming?
Sure.
Up to.
Put that book down. Books have never done anything good for people.
Spoken like a wizard.
Well, school on it for a few years. Maybe you'll get it.
Okay, so we're leaving the temple. Xavier's training, Azuri's training. And the other four of you are shopping. Dearmid has a little bit of it. Well, he only gets an hour.
Buy a walker.
He's got to go to work. Town day.
I'm looking for a de-aging version.
Not a bad idea.
I find 20 snake oil salesmen that will gladly sell me a de-aging version. Cures all.
It's topical poison to say we're taking a look at it.
It was the 1920s. Like they used to sell cure all. It was basically had like heroin and THC. It had all the hardcore.
It's gonna make you feel great. Very much treating the symptom there.
I think I'm going to do Dearmood first because he only gets 1 hour. Are you looking for something in particular? Or are you just shopping for anything in
I'm
there?
gonna be this level for a lot.
As a general rule, you tend to find more if you shop for nothing in particular, but the things you find can be odd or not as applicable to what you might be interested in.
So to become there, I will need to accumulate
I'll just shop
a
for
total of
random.
anything interesting. 300,000 to become
I mean, that's a
a woman.
You're gonna tell the experience like 4 more levels.
I will have to accumulate a total of 440,000.
What do you want now?
400.
Okay.
Total, I have 520,000.
All right, so near-ish to the end of the Griffin's Roost, there's the lower market, the river quarter. Dearmood is with you and can kind of give you some social tips and like that. He explains that market tends to be fast and straight to the point as far as money goes. He also warns that Thieves Guild, and probably Fiana's aware of this as well, Thieves Guild spotters pose as beggars. So be aware of that.
Get away from me, poor person.
And then there's also the Silver Stand Fringe Market, which is on the Saline border, the precinct of Saline. And there are some elven merchants there, so they have some interesting wares for sale. But elves have a tradition where they always insist that a third party witnesses every significant sale. And then there's the Hardbees Matron Market. Stalls are ranked informally by social standing, not quality of goods. And females tend to dominate the market. It's well known, so what goes on there tends to spread. Then there's the Cairn Exchange of the Cairn Hills, Cairn, Cairn.
Lots of arguments.
There is a standing rule at the Cairn Exchange that every weighted purchase is weighed twice. Also, magical detection is permitted, but only if both parties submit equally. Then the Divers Cross Market. A lot of things are mobile there, stalls on wagons, that kind of thing. Even there's a river that moves lazily through that part of town, and sometimes there's stalls that are mounted on boats. Foreign goods are common. These are all like within 15, 20 minutes of the Griffin's Roost by carriage. The Old Faith Green of Burbabank. So druids and rangers are common, and they quietly approve which goods may be sold in the market and which may not. You will find things missing from the market, and some things there that you can't find anywhere else. And then the night market of Greyhawk. Masks are common and socially accepted after sunset. So those are all within about 15 minutes. So what market would you like to go to?
Not the woman one.
Okay.
None of us are women. We're gonna get messed up.
I mean, but some of you buy stuff from
So
them.
we're gonna get messed up.
You can go shop in the Elven area.
Okay, well,
You go to the women market and start
So-
spraying and everything.
so Deermood suggests the Elven market.
Beyond agrees with the other one.
Yeah, I'll go to the open market too.
Okay,
I'll be your third party.
Jake.
Sounds good.
All right. So,
I just got an extra first and second. And fifth. I can cast my fifth over the
I got a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth on the
You say six?
Yes, it did.
okay. So as you approach the market in the carriage, and the carriage pulls over to let you out, the road just sort of thins. Like you really can't tell where the road was. It just kind of like rolls into the market, and the stone of the market sort of sucks it up.
I like confused carriage drivers standing around. Oh no, where did it go?
They just turn around and go back. Anyway, this area of the city is fairly forested. There's quite a bit of trees. And the boughs of the trees kind of provide shadow, and edges of the marketplace a lot of times have green and gold, as though the sun were being filtered through the trees. You notice a distinct change in temperature. While it's about 65, 70 degrees outside everywhere else, in here it is just inherently a little cooler. Where the edges of the market are, there are no separate boundaries, no walls of the market or towers to pass, that kind of thing. The market is quiet by comparison to what else you've seen, but it is not empty. It's full, lots and lots of merchants. Stalls are formed from living wood coaxed into arches and shelves, bark smoothed to a stained sheen. Silk canopies, pale silver, moss green, twilight blue, draped between branches. Goods are arranged with deliberate beauty, crystal vials aligned with notes on a staff, weapons laid as if sleeping, fabrics folded to show texture rather than color. And you see elves standing in small clusters kind of all over the place, speaking softly or not at all. Several elves look in your direction as you enter the marketplace. You do see a few children that sit cross-legged near some of the prominent stalls. It looks like they're there on purpose, and they're watching you with open curiosity. You see an elder a little ways into the market, kind of in the center, leaning on a root staff, and he's just kind of scanning the crowds and watching you. It looks like most of the merchants are elven, most of the clients are not. There is no shouting, no haggling cries. No things have prices displayed on them as you walk around. When you step up to the first booth that has things interesting, no merchant speaks with you. So they don't say, that costs 7 gold or that costs 3 copper, like that. Like a lot of places, marketplace you go to, they announce the cost of items, so that's not happening here. If you don't want to miss any of the story, Low Moon Origins, Uprising, or Outsiders, like and follow our podcast. Please share it with friends. During your time at the market, there is a feeling that you are a guest, even though this market is in the middle of Greyhawk. It almost feels like you've left Greyhawk and gone into another place as an ambassador.
That's so refreshing.
Okay. It's contested, so just pickpocket like 3rd level characters and below.
If I see any novice-looking adventurers who look really happy.
Novice looking but really happy.
A few pages
Got it.
walk by.
Okay. Deermood first. What was the answer to that question? I missed it.
Oh,
Something
random.
specific.
No, just like anything.
Okay. Anything interesting, right?
Rando stuff.
Roll percentile dice.
I don't know.
Actually, I should be back at the end studying.
Roll the 2 dice.
Or I should be doing.
9. Hopefully 9 is good. These D100's average roll has been 9.5.
What did you roll? 9?
The last D100 roll was 10.
Yeah, we found something.
Is that good? Low is good.
That was good. Good. All right. You ready? I'm moving to the marketplace, not looking for anything in particular. These are some items that you found. 1. A leaf-bound ledger. A thin book of pressed living leaves. Magical in nature, you're pretty sure. Roll percentile dice.
3. These dice are crazy. A 10, a 9, and a 3. These are not my mortality dice.
No.
Oh, crap.
So you've heard of an elven leaf-bound ledger before. They are magical books that record transactions made in their presence. But the book only records the transactions if both parties are speaking truth during the transaction. It doesn't stipulate which party is not speaking truth, but if one party is not speaking truth, it would not record the transaction. So you know something's not right. So if it's a transaction between you and somebody else, and you are speaking the truth, and they're not, for example. Also, any falsehoods that would be recorded, even if they're not part of the transaction, whatever, the ink fades by dawn. Okay.
It's only transactions that's what you buy particularly, or?
It doesn't have to be bought, but transactions, trades, negotiations, agreements, anything like that.
Nope.
So that's
Next level.
Yes,
11 to 15.
and I'll do it in the.
The leaf-bound ledger is 120 gold. Yep.
Sure do.
Okay. It weighs about 2 pounds.
I had the opportunity to get a spell that does almost the exact same thing.
Well, anyone got that bill written on
Okay, a twilight thread cloak. A light cloak woven with dusk silk.
Look your lord! Sorry, I forget I do that. 31, the highest die roll I made on this by 3 times.
Nothing specific.
Yeah.
It also doesn't have any writing on it or like markings that would obviously be legend-lorable. Is that a word? I just made it up.
Sure.
The lorability of the site.
The cost, I'll tell you what the cost is.
30,000.
450 gold.
I mean, it looks fancy.
I mean, it's magical. Or at least they say it is. I mean, you might ask the person selling it, they might be able to tell you what it does. We haven't really tried that.
I'll ask them, do you know anything about this supposed to be?
It's excellent for sneaking. It'll help you be quiet and unseen.
I'll bet.
Wait, who's your third party?
Yeah.
Not him.
Yes, they will not make a trade with you unless there's a third person available. They can call somebody over.
I'll just move that.
Okay.
Your cloak is safe.
Okay.
Look at my cloak. You should be jealous.
A witness ring.
What?
A witness ring.
Oh.
A silver band engraved with 3 leaves.
Sounds like something you might not want.
Man, there's someone's daughter involved.
Get up to some nefarious things, buddy.
You can buy it and give it to me now. 300 gold.
Could I let them know what a witness ring would be?
Sure. It doesn't have any markings up to the 3 leaves on it.
I have their name witness ring. That's something.
Yep.
13.
When a deal is sworn before a witness, the ring warms if the terms are broken.
Yeah.
What was that suppression?
300.
Oh, sorry. This is my trade one.
Here's cheap.
You gotta get out of the trade bin.
Kind of what?
Get out of the trade bin. Everything has to do with trading.
He's in the bargain bin.
The bargain bin. I always start with discounted items. What are you talking about? The one's going back first.
He said anything.
They're used for bargaining.
These are all actually really cool items.
Yeah, they're awesome if they're something.
A vial of moon dew.
What does that moon do?
Moon dew is one word.
I think Moon Dew is the Kroger.
What's that moon
I
do?
think moon dew is a Kroger version. He wakes you up, makes you fat. Not the first is like immediate. The later one comes, you have to drink a lot of it.
It also makes you up.
I'll inquire what that
Very
does.
game.
Heals minor wounds.
Sounds good.
This, like, could this be considered a potion?
Yes.
Potion bottle replicator.
You don't know, but it seems like a potion.
Brunson might even tell you something about it, though.
Precedent?
Put the price on the wrong line, so I have to go back. 75 gold.
750 is like, holy crap.
That's more than the cloak and the budget.
More than everything. That's as much as the cloak and the rings together.
Oh, great.
I'll pick it up, why not?
Yeah.
Your last one's kind of cool. I don't know if it is for you though, but it's kind of cool.
And you a discount!
Discount with all merchants. That sounds like you're playing Oblivion.
Video game item.
10% discount.
Root step is one word. Boots. Root step boots. Soft leather boots with living soles.
Every time you step on, I'm like, ow! Ow! Ow!
55.
You are not sneaking up on anybody.
So, you know that has something to do with tracks, but you're not sure what. You don't remember.
Tracks?
Yeah. You ask the person who runs the booth, and he tells you they'll leave no tracks on natural, untilled ground.
Oh yeah, I already have that ability. Or in the force of it.
Make a nice gift for your lady friend, he says.
The other ones will get jealous.
I could probably get more.
Work out a bulk deal.
Is Theon here?
He is in the marketplace, yes.
I'll point them out to Theon.
Root step boots, he says. They don't leave tracks on natural, untilled ground. 600 gold. I mean, it occurs to you that you've been in at least 5 markets in the world where they'd be probably nearly twice that. So you can always sell and make a profit. Last one in the hour. It's an arrow.
The important thing is, as soon as you plug that into something, it's going to get gray.
It's a very nice, clean, pale shafted arrow with pale fletching. Single arrow.
That sounds unique. Would you look?
Sure.
I do. 10. Apparently these are my shopping lists. Arrow elf slave. These are my shopping lists. 150, 130, everything is 10 or lower.
Got a whole barrel full of them over there.
I need them next to my bed. I'm stuck in my bedroom. I gotta do something with it.
Okay. So it's called the Arrow of Remembered Aim. When fired, the arrow curves slightly toward a target the wielder has sworn to protect. And it refuses to be used for assassination.
Is it though?
Curves towards somebody you're protecting? So you're like, funk, oh, I'm so sorry!
You don't use it when they're close by, you shoot it a bunch of times to find them.
Oh, it's like an Eye of Ender.
Yes.
Hopefully not too close, I guess.
Hopefully it works at that kind of range.
What's the asking price on the arrow?
150.
Sure, I'll give it to Xavier.
Okay.
I bought this
All right,
for
that's your hour.
500 gold. 150 gold.
You're gonna need that money back.
I paid 1,000 for it, but for you, because you're my bestest play, 500. Damn, 50% discount. Wow, you're awesome.
Quick, now that you have that, swear to protect all of us.
It depends on who it is.
Theon has never made any bad business deals.
All right.
That's your word.
So who else do we have shopping? The 3 of you? Is anyone else shopping for just whatever you find, or are you?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Jake's not looking for
Theon
one.
was like, he's definitely keeping an eye out for rods.
It's true, he does.
Big rod guy. But he's also looking for parachute.
That's pretty generic. Not quite generic enough to be anything you find, but.
I will keep an eye open for longsword. Just the practice.
Luckily, elves like
Okay. Jake. Josh, roll percentile dice.
25.
I was going to say I'd like to buy some magic boots.
it. Accomplished.
Yep, jumped right on it. Okay.
It might not be as
Don't wear those around you. You'll find them very
Okay.
He used to have
You get a magical, or you located a magical acorn on a leather cord. Looks like it's designed to be worn around your neck. It can create a small, warm, dry campsite.
Once or
Once a day.
that is kind of.
You'll only pretty much work for yourself, but you and someone you're willing to be really cozy with.
Still need it too, like a damsel.
Good point.
Or a couple.
Just now you really need your own, for your own damsel, so you could give her stuff.
How much is it?
700.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'll give them 100 gold piece gems.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you have located a stone. A green crystal that hums softly. You can hear it humming when you put it up to your ear.
Let me right the other paper.
It's got like 240 volts.
Okay, you said a stone?
Yes, it's a green crystal, and it hums softly.
Okay, what does this do?
It detects lies. Only works within a very small radius, but it will help you to know if someone is lying to you.
How do I tell if somebody's lying?
So the stone hums less, or feels like it is vibrating less, if someone is lying in its vicinity.
So
Goes silent or stops vibrating. It's humming and making a vibrating noise right now, and it stops if someone lies in its vicinity.
do you mind if I try it out?
I mean, it's just a crystal. It doesn't have a necklace or anything. You carry it. So
You're a very good looking man.
he does say that. Be aware that if the bearer of the stone lies repeatedly, it will become no longer magical.
Perhaps you'd like to write for Low Moon Adventures. The Prince Albert series on Kindle is a short story series where you can write your own based on our prompts and donate them or donate half their profit to the ministry.
For something to be like weird.
500 gold.
Oh, it stopped humming.
What?
You said it's 500 gold. I said, oh, it stopped humming. He's lying.
Alright. Let's see, those two. 2 more. Mind you, this is in the first hour. But... Okay. A lantern. Okay, it's a hooded lantern of pale wood and glass. Now, glass in a lantern is actually relatively uncommon. It does happen. It's pretty high tech. Witch elves work glass. They blow glass and work glass. Okay. He tells you that it is a lantern that reveals hidden forest trails and safe crossings at night.
How much is it?
Price there at the bottom, sorry. 350 gold. He does caution you that having the lantern burning and having it exposed to bright light, the lantern will dim in protest to the bright light, and ultimately it will dim so much it won't work anymore. So just be aware of not having it lit when it's bright outside. It's made for dim light or dark, as with any common lantern.
I have 4 100-piece gems.
I can make change. That's fine. 50 gold it is. It's actually kind of cool market sounds for an elven market. Okay, anyway, bracers. Bracers are metal, but they are etched with vines and blossoms.
Do bracers work with a plate mail?
So so plate mail has bracers with it, but these could be used to replace the bracers of the plate mail that you currently have. So as long as the plate mail doesn't like lose some kind of major effect because you take the bracers off, then you could replace them with these. Is your plate mail magical currently?
Yes.
Yes, you probably have to try it and find out whether or not, taking the bracers off your arms would adversely affect the +2 enchantment of the whole suit.
It's actually magical field plate +1.
Okay, because it's field plate, it probably would be a problem because field plate doesn't have bracers per se. It covers your whole arm, pretty much.
What do these do?
So they are designed to replace bracers for a suit of armor or to be used independently, and they specifically assist you in defense when you are defending another person. Tough call. Put them in your backpack. You might need them sometime. I mean, it's strong. You can carry a lot of stuff. Till the first time you get breathed on by a red dragon, then you carry a lot of stuff. They are 650 gold. Very useful for like a bodyguard or a noble knight who tends to protect his companions.
Yeah, I don't know if you know one or not.
Okay, I have 7.
Yep, they change. So you can have change in 10 platinum or in 50 gold, your choice. Or some combination thereof, I guess. 2 platinum and 30 gold. But...
I'll take the 10
Okay. Yep. I think that was it, wasn't it? Was that 4? Let's see, this charm, stone, lantern, bracer. Yep, that was it. That was 4. Okay, and that's your first hour. Okay, and then did Dion say rods and clerical stuff, right? That's what you're primarily looking for. And Brunson was
Basically, any jewelry or mage items like scrolls or books in general.
okay.
Sounds like a dying goat.
What's
the difference?
Becky made it.
Roll percentile dice, Arden.
Dino.
Then roll good if I didn't get it.
95?
Nope. No rod, sorry. Darn it, I had a good one too. But this is just the first hour, so.
That means there's one there.
There is one in the
Gotta
market.
find it.
There are more than one. Let's see, holy cow, what do we got? Too far. There are 4 of them in the market, so you'll have to find them. Scour the market looking for, well, one's a staff. I take it back.
I'll find that, buddy. It's all yours.
If you were in radius of his gem, it would have stopped coming for you.
Okay. And this one, otherwise, it was clerical stuff, right?
Should I roll again?
Yes.
Sure.
You reduce the possibility by
Are
adding.
you serious?
You're rolling 95.
I'm rolling 95.
That's a great roll. It's a good thing I rolled.
Find a typewriter.
Okay, so it was my roll actually, and I rolled better than that.
And a filing cabinet.
You find.
Okay, here's one for you. You'll love this item. Okay, you found a moonbound scepter.
Great.
It's not a rod. It would not function as a rod. It has the head is 2 arcs, more like a mace. Okay, so it does look like a clerical item, however.
I'll ask him about it.
Okay, so it is ivory and silver and faintly luminous, even when not carried. It becomes a little brighter when carried. Okay, and he tells you that the moonbound scepter enhances illusion and also divination spells, which could be useful, only at night.
Answer them.
Yes. So, for example, to use a clerical divination spell, you would be more likely to get a more direct or less mystery-bound answer to a more challenging question.
How much?
3,200 gold.
It's expensive there.
I mean, it's a magical scepter that enhances illusion and divination spells.
I know.
Of course, it's expensive.
I know, but like,
It's pretty cheap, actually.
It's expensive for what we like compared to other it's a lot of
How much a +1 illusion goes for?
Sure.
Pay the man.
You don't have to switch out.
Witnessed. 3,200.
Same thing as everything else.
And one other clerical item. You ready? A diadem of the second sight. It's a slender circlet that you wear around your head, obviously, of starlight crystal.
Definitely elven looking.
Diadem.
Really started to think that you're trying to dress him up like a princess.
Here's a glowy scepter, and it's yours.
Yes, but not intentionally. So all you need is a dress of protection. But it has to be kind of small. It's an extra small. It's an extra small, hemmed up dress of protection. Okay.
I'm so ready for this sleepover.
The diadem of second sight allows brief perception of hidden or ethereal things. Beings specifically. Beings most likely. Brief perception of hidden or ethereal beings. Always, but only briefly. So each time it's triggered, it's only for a short time.
Just for wearing a tiara?
It also says prolonged use invites unsettling truths. You do have to be careful, but otherwise it is usable over and over again.
How much?
4,500 gold.
Already get some expensive stuff.
Wait for clarify. I don't go to clarify.
Okay, done.
A lot of true scene kind of stuff.
That ends your first hour. People like to be able to see.
A bunch of items that are like, telling the truth.
It's a diadem of second sight, is that what
Yes.
and what was the other one called?
Scepter of the Moon, something or other. I gotta go back to it, sorry. I have a lot of items.
Yeah, me too, man.
Oh, the Moonbound Scepter.
Maybe while I'm here, I'll sell some
Technically lesser.